So when it comes to wage statements, we know that we do have to maintain them, but California Labor Code also has specific requirements as to what needs to be on those wage statements. So as a preliminary matter, the California Labor Code outlines 9 different items that need to be included. Those are the gross wages earned, the total hours worked, which is not required for salary exempt employees, but is required for your non-exempt hourly employees. The number of piece rate units earned and any applicable piece rate if your employees are paid on a piece rate basis, all of the deductions, and if a deduction is made because of a written order of the employee, you can aggregate that and show that as one line item rather than multiple line items. You also need to include the net wages earned, the inclusive dates of the period for which the employee is paid, the name of the employee and the last 4 digits of their social security number or a employee identification number, the full and correct name and address of the legal entity that is the employer, and finally, all applicable hourly rates in effect during the pay period and the corresponding number of hours worked at each hourly rate by the employee. When California instituted the sick pay that's required, we also now need to include the amount of sick pay that is available, and we'll see a sample of that ahead. Some considerations when you're looking at what needs to be included is for overtime, you want to include a separate line item that would state the number of overtime hours worked and the corresponding overtime rate of pay, as well as meal and rest break premiums. That would be a separate line item with the premium rate. And that is because the last item that is required for the wage statement is all applicable hourly rates in effect and the corresponding hour. So their overtime rate is a different hourly rate than their regular rate of pay. So you would need to outline the number of hours for the regular rate as well as the number of hours and the rate for the overtime pay.